The Upside Down's tendrils have wrapped around pop culture for nearly a decade, with Netflix's Stranger Things evolving from a nostalgic homage to 80s horror into a sprawling saga of adolescence, alternate dimensions and government conspiracies. Created by the Duffer Brothers, the series has amassed 1.8 billion viewing hours, spawning merchandise empires and 11 inspired hair trends. As Season 5, the epic finale, unfurls its first episodes, whispers of a seismic cast shakeup have sent shockwaves through Hawkins fandom, bidding farewell to beloved players while rallying the core ensemble for one last battle against the monstrous Vecna. The Duffers' 2022 announcement framed the endgame succinctly. A story arc planned for 4 to 5 seasons that ballooned into 5 due to narrative ambition. It proved too large to tell in 4, but as you'll soon see for yourselves, we are now hurling toward our finale, they teased, promising closure amid escalating threats. Production delayed by strikes and COVID, wrapped principal photography in late 2024, with a teaser trailer unveiling a war-torn Hawkins frozen in time, psychic rifts scarring the earth. Yet, the real drama lies off-screen. Joseph Quinn's Eddie Munson and Eduardo Franco's Argyle won't return, leaving voids in the ensemble that echo past losses like Barb or Bob. Quinn's Eddie, the metalhead dungeon master who sacrificed himself in Season 4's Master of Puppets guitar solo, became a breakout sensation, his Hellfire Club legacy fueling fan art and Conan O'Brien cameos. His absence, confirmed by the Duffers as narrative closure, stings. Fans petitioned for flashbacks, but the creators opted for forward momentum, avoiding resurrection tropes. Franco's Argyle, the tie-dye sporting pizza slinger who ferried the buyers back from California, brought levity with stoner wisdom and surfer vibes. His exit, tied to budget trims and story streamlining, underscores the finale's focus, tying up arcs without sprawling subplots. The returning pantheon remains formidable. Millie Bobby Brown, now 31, reprises 11, her telekinetic powerhouse whose journey from lab rat to self-actualized hero has mirrored Brown's own growth into producing. Winona Ryder's Joyce Byers, the frantic mom with Christmas lights and maternal ferocity, anchors the emotional core, her chemistry with David Harbour's Jim Hopper, revived post-Soviet Gulag, poised for redemptive beats. Harbour, bulking up for 80s cop nostalgia, hints at a grizzled leader rallying survivors. The Teen Brigade, Finn Wolfhard's Mike, Noah Schnapp's Will, whose queer coming-of-age arc culminates, Gatton Matarazzo's Dustin, Caleb McLaughlin's Lucas, Sadie Sink's Max, recovering from Vecna's toll, Natalia Dyer's Nancy, Charlie Heaton's Jonathan, Joe Keery's Steve, fan-favorite Redemption King, Maya Hawke's Robin and Priya Ferguson's Erica, forms the heart, their bonds tested in a final stand, against the Upside Down's incursion. Season 5 structure innovates. 8 episodes rolling out in batches, with the first 3 dropping mid-November 2025, mid-season on Thanksgiving, and finale on New Year's Eve for communal binging. This staggered release builds tension, mirroring Hawkins' time loop anomalies. Plot teases suggest a time jump, aging characters into early 1990s, blending synthwave scores with grunge nods. Think Nirvana tease amid Demogorgon hordes. Vecna, Jamie Campbell Bower, reveling in villainy, evolves into a godlike entity, his curse unraveling reality, forcing alliances with unlikely figures like Dr. Brenner's shadowy remnants. The shakeup reflects the series' maturation. Early seasons leaned on kid-centric adventures. Now, with stars eyeing solo careers, Brown in Enola Holmes, Wolfhard in Ghostbusters, the finale honors growth. Quinn's post-Eddie surge in A Quiet Place, Day One, and Franco's Booksmart mean their exits pave fresh paths, but fan service abounds. Easter eggs like Hellfire pins or Surfer Boy pizza vans nod to absences. The Duffers, drawing from It and Stand By Me, emphasize ensemble synergy with new faces, rumored Amy Beth McNulty as a psychic rival, adding layers without dilution. Behind the scenes, Atlanta's EUE/Screen Gem Studios buzzed with nostalgia. Practical effects. Puppeteered monsters, practical snow, ground the spectacle while CGI enhances upside-down biomes. Composer Kyle Dixon's score, evolving from eerie synths to orchestral swells, underscores farewells. Themes deepen. Trauma's legacy, found family's fragility, resisting authoritarianism, Vecna as a metaphor for isolation in the social media age. Critically, Stranger Things holds 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, lauded for heart amid horror. Season 5 aims to stick the landing, avoiding Game of Thrones-esque pitfalls through meticulous planning. Writers' rooms mapped arcs years ago. For fans, the shakeup bittersweetly mirrors Eleven's mantra, friends don't lie, but sometimes they evolve apart. As December 25's mid-drop and 31st finale loom, anticipation peaks. Will Hopper's ring to Joyce seal domestic bliss? Mike and Eleven's romance weather distance? Will's self-acceptance triumph over shadows? The Upside Down's gate may close, but Stranger Things' imprint endures, a portal to childhood wonder, adult reflection and communal catharsis.